Julian Assange, costs of policing Wikileaks founder reach £10 million. Scotland Yard has spent about £10 million providing a 24-hour guard at the Ecuadorean embassy in London since Wikileaks founder Julian Assange claimed asylum there, figures show. Between June 2012 and October 2014, direct policing costs were £7.3 million, with £1.8 million spent on overtime, police said. Mr. Assange, who denies allegations he sexually assaulted two women in Sweden, faces arrest if he leaves the embassy. A WikiLeaks spokesman said the policing costs were embarrassing. Scotland Yard confirmed the cost of the operation to UK taxpayers in the first 28 months, until October 31 last year, had reached £9 million. Indefinite detention. The cost of a further 3 months policing is now expected to have taken the total bill to about £10 million. It is embarrassing to see the UK government spending more on surveillance and detaining an uncharged political refugee than on its investigation into the Iraq War, which killed hundreds of thousands, WikiLeaks spokesman Kristin Hrafnsson said. Mr. Assange attacked Sweden, saying the country had adopted the shameful legal practice of indefinite detention without charge. In August last year, Mr. Assange indicated he would soon leave the embassy, where he has now been for more than 950 days, but he remains inside. Julian Assange with philosopher and writer Noam Chomsky. Mr. Assange appeared with American writer Noam Chomsky on the balcony of the embassy last year. Swedish authorities want to question Mr. Assange over allegations that he sexually assaulted two women while he was in Stockholm to give a lecture in 2010. A Swedish appeal court upheld an arrest warrant against Mr. Assange in November last year. UK courts have repeatedly ruled that he should be extradited to Sweden to face questioning. But Mr. Assange fears he could be extradited to the US to face charges over the release of top-secret documents by WikiLeaks. He entered the embassy after the UK's Supreme Court dismissed his bid to reopen his appeal against extradition. He was then granted asylum by Ecuador in August 2012. He has been warned he will be arrested if he leaves the embassy, prompting the 24-hour guard by Metropolitan Police officers.